Hi, my name is Kelly of passionatenutrition.co.uk, and I just wanted to tell you a bit more about our Release Me programme it's a sugar cleanse, a freedom from. I decided to call it Release Me because I know that although I don't like to demonise any food products and we shouldn't think of anything as really bad, sugar does have that hold on us because we've evolved to need high energy foods, but we're not really made to have sugar on every corner. And there's so much diabetes type 2 and all these other issues that I don't really want to talk about today because there's enough on the news at the moment. But I just want to tell you about the programme. And it's more of a gut healing programme and a kickstart. It's not a detox because that's not what I wanted. It's not just a January programme. It is you can start it whenever you like. You can do it numerous times through the year. My hope is, like myself, nearly 4 years ago, I did my first sort of taking out free sugars from my diet, from my eating patterns, and I felt completely different. I felt so energised. My skin felt better. It just improved everything. This is what I want from you, really, sort of a release to that feeling of needing to have sugar and needing it to get through the day. So this is the Release Me Freedom from Sugar Cleanse programme, and I've collaborated with the Wellness Academy. So you can find thewellnessacademy.com, and that's Nicola, the lovely Nicola, and we've come together and we've brought you this Release Me programme for £1. No tricks or gimmicks, it's £1. We didn't want there to be any barriers, and we wanted to reach as many people as possible to really help you start healing your gut, start feeling really good, and that's really what this is about. I always think your digestive tract is a garden. So think about having lots of flowers growing and those weeds dying off. If you are having really strong sugar cravings, the likelihood is that you have more weeds in your digestive tract, your gut garden. And also 90 to 95% of serotonin, which is the feel-good hormone, is made within your digestive tract, not your brain. So it really, you really need to think about how easy is it to feel good when you've not got this beneficial good bacteria that's going to boost your immunity, make you feel great, give you great glowing skin, and of course weight loss is all a side effect of that as well. And it really is. I felt a huge freedom not having those sugar cravings. I've got to say, I haven't been wonderful over Christmas. I had a few of those treats as everybody does, and a little bit too much wine. And that's why doing the cleanse a couple of times a year is really, really great to just kickstart everything. Most of the time I'm pretty much sugar free, but it is nice just to kickstart it and have a full 21-day cleanse, and this is what this is. So what you will receive for your £1 is a workbook. You can print it out, which I do advise, and there's some notes you can take. There's not a lot of writing to do, but there's some reflection which will really help you stick to the programme in a much better way. And I really suggest you do that. Give it your all for those 21 days. Anybody can do anything for 21 days, let's face it. And even when it gets hard, you can think, I haven't got much longer left. You will also get an email a day for 21 days. So this is really about informing you, surrounding you with information and motivation every single day. So please make a point of reading those every single day, because that will help you on that journey for the 21 days. I think you will feel amazing after that, and I think that you will want to carry on with the journey. So forget about the barriers. I've had a few questions. I've had lots of sign-ups already, which is exciting, and I've had lots of questions about the programme. But it's £1. Yeah, just give it a go. You've got nothing to lose apart from weight and £1. You've got so much more to gain. As I say, great skin, all these wonderful benefits that are just going to kickstart you into having this really good gut health as well. And as I say, I'll just quickly, before I end this, show you, I subscribe to IHCAN. I'm a registered nutritionist, so everything I do is evidence-based. I'm registered with the Association for Nutrition in the UK. It's really important that like I say, I actually give you evidence-based information. So the workbook is very flexible. It can be run alongside any other program that you know, if you are on other sort of eating plans, it can run alongside that. It's not something that you need to do separately. And it also has, it's a flexible approach, because I believe that each of us is unique. But it does have some ways, systems that you can use for dinner, some breakfast ideas. So it's got them all your meal ideas and your snack ideas in there, so you can create, there's actually a shopping list, you can create your own shopping list and go shopping from there. So give it some time to plan. When you decide to start this, give, you know, an hour aside just to do that plan. That'll make all the difference. And you need to find us at www.passionatenutrition.co.uk/release me, or even if you just go to passionate.co.uk, passionatenutrition.co.uk, you'll find us. On Facebook, I'm passion8 nutrition, and the same on Instagram, and you'll find me on Twitter. And so in IH Can, as I say, this is all of the news at the moment, how, you know, the amount of sugar that we're eating at the moment is really causing a problem in terms of the high cost of the NHS, the diabetes type 2, and it's because, you know, our systems, our pancreas and the insulin production that's helping us absorb that sugar, it just can't take the amount that we're having and the amount that's added into foods. So a quick little tip before I go. When you look at labels, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this very well. When you look at labels, what you need to look for is the carbohydrates of which sugars, can't quite do that on there, but carbohydrates of which sugars is what you're looking for per 100 gram of product should be 5 grams or less to be in the healthy range. So in the 21 days, that's what you want to look at. Ideally, keep it as natural as possible, but that's what you need to look at if you're looking at some products. If you really struggle with not having alcohol and wanting that little bit of treat, just a little idea here. I've got the Fever Tree naturally light tonic water. Just makes you feel like you're having that gin and tonic in a healthier way. So cheers everyone, let me know how you get on.